You too can own land like this with its own waterfall if you go to landcravings.com. You can find an acre, or 10, or 50, or 250 with something just like this. But screwed up my video dropping that. Oh my God. Landcravings.com, yo, Paul here. Use GPS to find your land. Put it in your phone navigational system. You can end up with some waterfalls and rivers and stuff. So it's Paul from landcravings.com, and we're on a trail again, and I think we're in Arkansas again. Yeah, I think we're in Arkansas. What? So yeah, we're in Arkansas. So again, Land Cravings, Paul with Land Cravings here. I'm in a state park in Arkansas again. I think I just gave y'all a video about GPS. I wanted to show you the lake and the waterfall and whatnot. But hey, Paul here with landcravings.com. So we're at I think it's Petty John State Park in Arkansas. Again, just walking along the trail. And I figured it was time to have a little math lesson. So I'm going to do this kind of quick so you don't get bored. At landcravings.com, I sell a lot of property to people who may or may not have visited the land. And the question they have is, how do I get to it? So when you were in math school, you did a certain, I think it was algebraic equation or algebraic problem solving on a X and Y axis. And you're trying to find little points about, well, what's on the X-axis and how do I find my Y-axis and that. So when you were in school, you got a lot of questions like, well, how am I ever going to use that? So one way you can use that is GPS coordinates. Every point on the earth has a latitude and longitude. That's that X and Y axis. If you drew a cross basically, or a crosshair on the earth, every little spot on the earth actually has a pinpoint, a basic number. So it can be latitude and longitude, and every space you can find any point on the planet with that latitude and longitude. So what you want to do is use a simple navigation system like, hi, how are you guys? I don't know, I lost my wife and whatnot. I don't care at the moment, but that's okay. So anyway, say hi. All right. Hi. Hey guys. So if you don't know anything about latitude and longitude, these guys probably do. They do. So there's two numbers. One of them is a positive number. The other one is a negative number. You can plug both of those numbers into any navigational system like Google Maps, Waze, any of that stuff. It'll pinpoint where you are on the earth at any point in time ever. So there's a problem though. If you don't put a negative sign on the bigger number, you will be on the other side of the earth if you're in the United States. So that would be like China. So there's a small number that starts with 2 digits and there's a bigger number that starts with 3. Plug it in, fail safe. You'll be able to find yourself on whatever lot you're looking for. So landcravings.com. Peace out. It's Paul again with landcravings.com. I was sitting here at Petty Joe something State Park in Arkansas. Ran up and met this Marine, retired, whatever. Makes all kind of money. I'm just doing nothing. Thank you, man. But my last video we were talking about GPS coordinates and XY axis and all that. Some of the issues that we run into with buyers is when I sell them land, they can't find the 4 corners of their lot. So I provide, at Land Cravings, we provide you with GPS coordinates. And what you can do, he told me, use a cheap compass. A cheap compass is better than a digital compass because digital can actually have issues, but the mercury inside of a cheap compass pulls 0, which is north. 0 on a compass is north. Pulls it a lot easier. So if I were to provide you with GPS coordinates, 2 numbers, latitude, longitude, and you guys are looking for the first number on the latitude is a smaller number, You can actually stand in one spot, find your number. Hey guys, how y'all doing? 35. Let's say if it was 35 degrees north, you can turn from 0 either to the right, heading from, if you're facing north, you can turn to the right to go positive on the compass. Once you get to my first number that I provided you, you know you're facing the right direction. Then there's forward motion, which brings you to the second number of a latitude or a GPS coordinate. So if it was 35.639, you turn till you find 35, because, oh, there's 35, I'm facing the right direction. Then you have to move and actually go and towards the second number, and it'll increase as you step forward or backwards, whatever it may be, until you reach that number, and then you go to the next point on your latitude or your GPS coordinate. So that's one way to find 4 corners of your land. This is pretty. I like that. This is somewhere in Arkansas. Okay, is it? Yeah. Okay. Land cravings out.